Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. I'm happy, a ghost now. Feels like someone cut my tongue. I didn't know a heart could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
All right, everyone, how's it going? This is Spencer, and this is Trophy Mages. Today, we're going to play some ramp. There seems to be a bug so that I can't show the deck list in the league. So we're just going to organize it really quick. A little bit. Get some of them rampy spells together. Get some of them planeswalker and big spells together. Sweltering Suns, put those over here. Alright, cool. So, hello everybody, welcome to tonight's Trophy Mages. I am Spencer, I'll be your Trophy Mage tonight, and we're going to try and get a trophy with 4-color ramp. So I'm really excited about this. I'm testing for the RPTQ, so let's kind of go over the deck list. While we let people kind of filter in, we'll go over the deck. We'll talk about kind of what we're hoping to learn, as well as what we already think we know, so that at the end of it, we can talk about what we learned. Just pull up some notes here, as I was on dad duty, and I'm not entirely prepared as I normally am. Also, please let me know if the music is too loud, if it's distracting. Happy to get rid of it. Well... ah, there it is. Okay. So, before we get started, don't forget to check out patreon.com/trophy-mages, or might just be the Trophy Mages, if you want to support this content directly. We really appreciate it. We're really excited to be doing this daily. You can check out the other streamers Sunday through Wednesday, all at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So 8 o'clock Mountain, my time is when we get started. And we are really, really excited to be showing you guys this show every week. So really, really stoked on it. All right. That being said, then we're going to check out the rest of the network, and let's get started. So the first thing that we have here is 26 lands. 26 is important. The reason we're playing so many lands is Elvish Rejuvenator. We want our Elvish Rejuvenators to hit. It's going to be really important. It's also why we're playing so many cycle lands. We're playing 5 cycle lands between these deserts and these cycle lands. We'll also see that we're playing things like the second Spring to Mine over the 4th Grow from the Ashes to let us use our mana all throughout the game. The same thing is true of Ribbons, Walking Ballista, Nissa. We have more cycling cards. We want to just use all of our mana all the time, and if we get flooded, we want things to do with that mana. So activated abilities of things like Dinkabola, stuff like that. So this deck, the point of this deck is very much to just be playing the best cards everywhere in the curve, and to kind of be like a mid-range deck that can go a lot bigger and ramp at you throughout the game. So it's very much a mid-range deck that in the form of a ramp deck. You could even probably say it's a control deck in the form of a ramp deck when we think about the cards that we have. The Cast Down, the Cut Ribbons, the Shivan Fire. We are trying to control the game and win with, one Varix Blade Wing, a Nicol Bolas, Glory Bringer, the Hour of Promise tokens. Trying to clean up messes, take names. So in the sideboard we have 2 Struggle Survive, 3 Duress, 2 Doomfall, 1 Hour of Glory, 2 Hour of Devastation, 2 Arborback Stomper, 1 Vivian Reed, and 2 Carnage Tyrant. One of the things that we want to do tonight is try and figure out what do we want in the sideboard, what do our matchups look like. One of the things that I worry about is having Sweltering Suns in the main. I was going to do a 1-1 split, have on both the board and the main with Hour of Devastation, but I really just want to see if I can get away with playing Sweltering Suns and win with my big flyers. So that's where we're at with the deck tonight. We've already joined a league. Let's get in there. Cool. What? Hey, guys. Here's my screen. All right. We've won our die roll. We will choose to be on the play. I think this hand is kind of what we asked for with this deck, so we're going to go ahead and keep it. So I think whether they're playing an aggressive deck or a control deck with this white mana, we're going to go ahead and get this Walking Ballista out there. I think it's good on this turn in both matchups. Oh no, are we playing against the blue-white cycling deck? I don't know if that matchup's good for us. Alright, come on, land off the top. Let's go! It's not a land. We're in trouble, fam. We're in trouble! No Drake Haven. Okay, there's Drake Haven. Much better play. No land again. I think we're supposed to keep this hand, you know, a pretty large percentage of the time. We were about 50% to hit a land each turn. So, obviously risk. We'll just go ahead and concede this game. I don't think we can reasonably come back from here. So Braid's pretty bad here. I don't love Cast Down. I'm fine keeping Sweltering Suns in, to be honest. Maybe that's just bad, though. Yeah, this seems better. I would love to play first. We're going to keep this. Once again, we just kind of want to hit a land, and then we're in decent shape, to be honest. You just go get the Swamp in our deck, immediately play Duress. So here we kind of really hope that they don't have Negate. I don't actually think we can afford not to cast this since it activates our Duresses. And if it resolves, we have a really good shot of actually just winning the game. Oh, you know what? I should have thought about Censor, though. That's actually a mistake. They're obviously playing Censor as the cycling deck. That was a huge mistake on my part. That's just silly of me. Okay. Here's our chance to draw a relevant land. Well, it is relevant, but it's not what we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and Duress. We're going to cast this Walking Ballista if we want to. That's fine. I don't think we want to play 27 lands, but we totally could. I'm totally fine with them using their Canterville ones on this stuff. Once we draw lands, we'll be able to cast all of our spells, and then we're just a mid-range deck. Certainly not ideal. We certainly misplayed here.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
We're going to duress this turn. That is so many of their countervailing wins. I'm a little surprised we got double black before we got double red, to be honest. We really want to draw a land here to play around Censor. I think we're just going to cast this. Yeah, I don't want to jam into a Censor here. Very interesting. We'll make them use their Censor and take the Illumination. If they want to make a Drake, they have to just do it. So now they've got both of their sweepers. Let's jump that chat again. I don't remember how to pop out chat. I shouldn't close that window. Oh, is it this one? Okay. This is kind of the dream. So I do think that this version of Control is probably significantly better against us due to the fact that they can play Censor like pretty happily in the main deck. No, I don't want to do that. Although I am going to lose this game. And probably this match. We certainly did not draw well. I was thinking Doomfall is actively terrible in our 75. I don't think that we want it probably literally at all. I don't actually see a scenario where I can win this game. But we'll see. I just have taken way too long to get double red. So one of the things that we'll do throughout the league is since I'm testing for the RPTQ, I want to just get learnings. Like, I don't expect to win this league. I highly doubt this list is good. You know, I'm just trying to learn about cards, and then even if we like 02 or 03, we'll just change the deck and fire up another league. Like, tonight is just about learnings. I assume that those are both going at Vivian Reed, so we'll let her take some damages. Oh my gosh, this is like the best day. Now we can play Carnage Tyrant, force him to either to Wrath us, and when he does, we can play the Blade Wing. Okay. Do they cycle something? I mean, I'm still just going to attack Teferi and make you use your removal spell again. Don't counterspell me, bro. No! Not censor! Alright. I think this version of control is significantly better against us. We're just a really mana-intensive deck, so then I'm going to play sensors like pretty insane against us. But I don't expect a lot of sensors at the RPTQ, so... man, cycling all the cast outs. Just gonna Wrath and try and ride to Fairy, which could just work. Hopefully this Glorybringer puts a damper in that plan. Deal. I don't think he has the counter spell. And if he doesn't, he's just done. This could just win it. That's a weird bug. How do I get rid of you? Okay. What is this each? Alright, so they need to make a lot of drakes really fast. There's one drake. There's two drakes. I'm the dumbest. I literally forgot to very good do that. I should have killed the fairy. guess it doesn't really matter, though. Like, I'm going to kill the fairy probably this turn if they drew lands. So many drakes. Let's see what they do. Because if they double block, so they double block. No blocks means that they see the win. Let's see if they still see the win with their Chef at Dunes if I kill a Drake. So I obviously had to play as though they didn't have a cycler at the end of this game because I can't beat the cycler anyway. Hashtag didn't matter. Alright. Cool. So I think that matchup's really bad for us. I think that Doomfall is actively bad in our sideboard. So I think Duress is actually quite insane. I just want to count my red sources really quick. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the ramp. So we actually might be a little bit short on red. Have to think about that. I thought for some reason I had more, but it actually definitely felt like I was short that game. Or that match. Like, that I would get one every game, but I needed to draw a ramp so to get the second. Although I think I did that when I cut the Chandras. So I would have to go to like a more green-red splash package, which is totally possibly correct. Hey everybody who is in chat right now, as I just checked, if you want an arena code, leave a comment, follow us here on the app, and we will get you a beta code for MTG Arena. Just leave a comment here in the next couple minutes. Thanks. Come on, opponent! Come on! Oh, they made it! They made it! Let's hit him with a good luck, Harrison G. I would love to play first. Give me a sweet hand. Huh. Sounds sweet enough. If these type of hands are good, we certainly shouldn't be playing the deck. Alright, perfect. I really wanted to play against this matchup. I have enough flyers that I'm hoping we can make it good. But we'll see. Man, sick draws all around, fam. Sick draws all around. Top deck Walking Ballista. Gotta kill this. So I think that killing this is correct. Even if they're on Snake, it actually doesn't matter to me. I just really don't want a turn 2 3 mana play from them, so that I can be the man advantage deck. Thorn Lieutenant, so good. So, if we grow, we guarantee Glorybringer next turn. I think that's how we're winning this match. So I'm not going to risk it to get the biscuit here. I don't actually see the real upside in playing Rejuvenator first when I can guarantee my mana. This is pretty good for us. Killing that. Yeah, that's fine. So we can double spell next turn. We can try and force them to use their Blossoming Defense now. Alright, so they go ahead and concede that game. I do think Glorybringer is quite good in this matchup. I think Struggle to Survive is quite good. I don't know if I like Carnage Tyrant, actually, now that I'm sideboarding it in. I like Hour of Devastation. I like our Flyers. I don't like a Braid. I think we want to board out at least one Rejuvenator. One of these. These are good. Nissa could be good. So I want Hour of Glory. I want Doomfall. I don't think I want Walking Ballista. It actually seems not very good. I don't want this Nissa. We actually might want to keep in Rejuvenators to keep ourselves hitting enough lands to cast Hour of Devastation and Glorybringer, because I think that's how we win. Well, this hand gets us red mana eventually. It also has Doomfall. I think it's good enough on the draw, even though it's pretty sad. We might be in trouble. That might be bad in this matchup, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have kept this. That's a good draw, though. So, like, if they play a creature, like, if they play their 5/4 and crew and attack, I can kill their 5/4. Oh, that's so good. That's pretty good. Are they flooded? What is happening? Well, big ol' nickel bolas. So I definitely want to grab a red source at least. I can grab this desert and this, and still hour for desert next, and have enough deserts. Are they attacking me for 7? What is happening? Oh! I see what happened. Okay. I didn't mean to pass through that. That sucks. Okay, so it's a 12-12. Can I even beat it? This is 4 toughness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually wouldn't be in that bad of shape if I had another mana. But I believe we are just dead. Alright, all of that play makes sense from them. We had red struggles again that game, so I definitely think we have some mistakes on that front. This seems fine, though. So, one thing that we could consider is, like, playing more Vraska's Contempt in the main deck and really going all in on the control strategy. And maybe even being green-black, splash the other colors. Or maybe just being green-black ramp. I have green-black ramp too, but... I will mulligan that. I guess I'll keep it. I'll keep that on top. I guess we're kind of praying that they play an elf. Now we're praying that we draw a land. We're actually praying we draw multiple lands. Moto, why are you crashing? Duress. I wish my hand didn't look like this. I don't think they'd take Spring Mine if my hand didn't look like this. And I think they're 100% to take Spring Mine now. What? What just happened? Why is my life so good? Okay, well... Give me land off the top, fam. Alright, everybody, give me your energy. Let's get land off the top here. Wrong energy. Clip it. Wrong energy. That's not how you make a spirit bomb! That's not how you make it! Gosh darn it, team. It's not how you make it! The more I play against the updated versions of this deck, the better I think that this green deck is. Like, it is so much better tuned. It's being picked up by better players. Like, the deck is actually the real deal. People don't want to play it because it's like big dumb dudes, but it is a very good deck. All right, go get ourselves one of them swamps. Hope to draw some lands for the rest of the game, or at least part of the game. Alright, we need lands, fam. We need lands. Actually, would like to try and keep Galt off the table if possible. We're gonna do this first. That way if we draw something sweet, we already have them lands in play. No, no, no. I don't want you. I want you. And probably this Botanical Sanctum, since we already have a spring in our graveyard. I kind of wish that I had a blue-black duel right now. I definitely grabbed them both, fam. Alright, Moto's crashing again. The spirit energy you gave me was really bad, guys. The spirit energy is crashing Moto. Twice. It's crashing Moto twice. Mono green looks really good. Black green looks a bit better now as well for my... Yeah, I mean, the deck's just... I don't know if the deck got, like, significantly better or what's going on. But the deck certainly seems good. Well... I think we can just play this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to kill this, so that if they have Blossoming Defense, okay, that tree resolves. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. This doesn't work the way I thought it did. I thought that both of these were an instant, and that I could instant speed survive the Scrap Heap Scrounger. So I actually just definitely didn't want to do anything that I just did, I think. We'll see. Okay, well the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to attack again with Glorybringer, because we're not going to block with it. One thing that we can kind of hope that our opponent does is double pump into one of his two creatures, so that we can struggle it. So if our opponent just attacks with this Scrounger, we're just going to kind of happily block here. Well, this is... Guys! This is so good! I don't know why they boarded that in against. I guess they kind of had to. This is interesting. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I only have 4 mana. So they can bring this back and attack me for 7, 11. That's so many. I think that this black-green deck is just the real deal, guys. I don't think I have an out. So they can attack me for 10 if they do it the other way. And then I can do that next turn. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I was thinking we should grab another black source for our land, and we actually can't. So what are they going to reveal? I have a really bad habit on stream of putting my hand right here, so I apologize. It's not on purpose, it's just a bad habit. Thorn Lieutenant. Come on, do it again. Time Walk, right here, baby. I can't. Moto's crashing! Ah! Okay. We're still in, like, pretty big trouble. But we have outs, fam. We have outs. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is this. Then we're going to do this. Alright. We're in business. We just need to draw well now. Well, it's not a good start for the home team here. Come on, Moto. So we're taking a lot. Oh man, those are some good cards. Alright. What we got, fam? Well, if he's playing another creature, our only out... We don't have an out. If he plays a dude, we're dead. And they played Greenbelt Rampager, which is not actually a dude yet. Alright, that's it. Woo! Come on. 0-2 is not what I was hoping for tonight to start, but I do think that we missed the Weltar deck pretty badly. So if we lose this, we're actually just going to talk about the deck and then switch up and do some more matches before we call it a night on the stream. We've won a lot of die rolls, which is good. We, however, have not had a lot of amazing hands, and it could be that our deck is just bad. This hand seems good. That seems fine. I've lost my mouse. Oh no, Moto's just freezing again. Good on you, Moto. Solid program. Grixis, perfect. We're getting to play against some of the best decks, which is good for us. Get a lot of learnings in. Getting in the learnings. So if they play a Whirler, we're actually going to cycle Canyon Slough instead. And I think that might just be universally true. I think we're just going to cycle Canyon Slough. Alright, we're going to turn off the music because I am not the happiest with the lag on Moto. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pass here. Our hand is pretty good against our opponent's deck, to be honest. Even if they play a Nicol Bolas here, we get a discard, cycle, kill. Well, that's just rude. Man, Moto is not being nice to me tonight, guys. I don't know why. So, at this point in the game, we'll once we get this island deployed, we'll actually start holding lands against for Nicobolas. Well, hello there, friend. We might still just hold this land. Guys, we drew a threat. What does that mean? Does that mean... did we do it? Does that mean we did it? Does that mean we did it? So I gotta show the stream this because it blew my mind. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay. It blew my mind. So we're gonna pull up Twitter. And not only that, if you're just watching on the YouTube channel, I just want to show you this. So Eric Landis says the face in the background of Ponder, didn't see it for years. Guys, there's a face. There's a face. Mind blown. Mind freaking blown. Well, that commit memory is interesting. Moto is still frozen. How is it still frozen? I'm running nothing. This computer is... Anyway. Yeah, right? Has that face always been on Ponder? Right? Right? Thank you. Thank you. And yes, I'm not as tired today. Alright. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to cycle this. We're going to use this green mana, this red mana, and this black mana. Ooh, a piece of candy. Get out of here. I was today days old. Dude, me too. I had no idea there was a face on that. No idea. Completely flabbergasted. Alright. Cycling fetid pools. That crashes Moto. We might not be able to do another league if Moto's going to treat us this way tonight. I'm going to be honest. So let's hope we win. So that we're forced to keep playing. This game, however, is kind of how I envisioned the deck to play out. Like you ramp ahead and then you hopefully just draw the good stuffs. Hosh-Up Oasis. Do we want to play it? So the first thing we want to do is kill this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, so I think we just hold the land, attack with both, activate. That was almost the wrong activation. That was going to be really cute. And then they take 6. And then if they play a Bolas, they die from this. This Cat Ribbons is going to kill them eventually. Dude, I know. You gotta retweet Eric though, because he's the one that showed everybody. I believe they be dead. Let's do some math. So we have. So if we activate this. So this is 3. Yeah, they're just dead. They're actually just dead on board, even if I didn't flash back the good side. They conceded. Okay. Alright, Moto is lagging really, really bad, team. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I think these are good against Grixis. I think this is good against Grixis. I think Sheffet Monitor is insane against Grixis. I think Sweltering Suns are terrible. I don't really like any of that garbage. I like Doomfall. One less Rejuvenator. The rest of this seems very good. I don't think I need the Hour of Glory. I don't think I need any of this. I think Duress is a trap. Now, if I was on the play, I wouldn't say that, because then I can Duress them to get negates out of their hand, but I think this is how I want to start this game. This hand seems very good. Yeah, they were dead on board without the ribbons, though. I didn't actually need to play ribbons, because I activate the Walking Ballista to make it at 3 power, and then I can just cut their guy, attack, and then kill them with Ballista without even having to ribbons. So we're going to lead off on this tap land. Then we'll have all 4 colors on turn 3, and we'll be the luckiest. The other reason to do that is if we draw a cut, we can kill this. This is so good. Do we get to, like, actually be a ramp deck this game? Because that would be the sweetest. Don't forget that this stream and all of our content is sponsored by Ink Gaming. Use the coupon code CCMTG10 at checkout. I think we get a kickback. I actually don't know how it works. I'm gonna be honest. I was really excited about it, but I don't know how it works. I'm gonna be honest. If we lose this game, our deck is bad. Like really, really bad. And if we win it, our deck is great. Really, really great. I don't know if any of that's true. We have Nicol Bolas protection. We've got a Carnage Tyrant. We've got everything. Got it all. We got it all, fam. They play a Swamp. Their foil crashes our MTGO account. Nicol Bolas protection, like I said, team. Like I said. So they did have a perfect draw. Alright, I will say that. So even if we lose, we should not be as down as I'll want to be on myself. I will say that. So she'll come down. She'll kill Nicol Bolas if I want her to do that. I can also wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so close to dead. And I don't have sweepers. And I think that that's wrong. I already think that what I did there is wrong. That I actually do want devastations in this matchup. So I think this Nissa's bad in this matchup. I think Moto's crashing again. I'm really sorry, everyone watching on YouTube. And watching live. Okay. So we have 8 mana. If we play anything, we die. Okay. Good talk. Alright, so we want these Hour of Devastations. I think... Well, the first thing we know is we don't want this Nissa. Just move these over there so that I can understand my... Gosh darn it, Moto. Why are you so hard to run? Like, legitimately, you should not be this hard to run as a program. Okay. I think this is reasonable. Like, this all seems very good against our opponent. I'm gonna just do it this way. This hand seems totally great. It needs to draw a couple lands, but other than that, it looks great. So the first thing we're going to do is attack. Now we need to decide if we want to Doomfall or grow. If we grow, we can play Nicol Bolas next turn. Oh, no, we can't because we didn't play the mountain. That was a mistake. Oh, no, we can play the mountain next turn. We're still fine. So if we grow, we can play Nicol Bolas, or we can try and get negate out of their hand with Doomfall. But here's the thing, is if I can just Doomfall them next turn if they negate this, and I have more lines available if I play this. So I'm going to play this. If they didn't have negate, we're going to grab Island and ship it. That's pretty good. They'll probably take the Nicol Bolas, and then we'll Doomfall them back. If they take Carnage Tyrant, that'll be interesting. I don't know what that will mean. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm not good enough at Magic to know what that means. They're going to throw it back at us. That's interesting. I don't hate just going to 0 cards in hand. I'm going to just hit their hand. I don't think that this is worth the damage. I think protecting this so that we can flip it is actually significantly better. Well, this is pretty easy, I think. I think it's either Scarab God or Champion of Wits. I'm gonna make it Champion. Kind of hope that they use their duress to try and get a card out of our hand and miss and kind of waste their turn next turn. So good. You have my Walking Ballista. So we need to draw a land so that we can flip this Nicol Bolas, and then we can do it on stream. I am going to attack first because I'm a good Magic player. Oh no, they didn't let us flip it! They didn't let us flip it! No! No! I just wanted to flip it on camera, man! I just wanted to flip it! No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Will somebody clip that? Will somebody please clip that? Gosh darn it. Darn it. I'm so sad, guys. So sad. OP hates fun. I don't even know that they were going to lose. I mean, I actually don't know what the flip side of that Nicobolus does off the top of my head. I know that it's like +2, draw 2 cards. So they were probably going to lose. But, you know, do it for the stream, man. Do it for the stream. Do it for the stream, man. Gotta give my viewers what they want. They want flip Nicoboluses. That's all we want in the world. Insert, is this a keepable hand meme? Is this a keepable hand? It's got 5 lands, and a Glorybringer and a Sweltering Suns. It's got bridge spells. They are evolving the wild, fam. They are evolving the wild. Oh man, I'm really sad we didn't get to flip that Nicobolus. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But I'm sad. Like legitimately sad. Because everybody likes drawing cards. Everybody. My opponent likes drawing cards. I don't know why he wanted to deny me that fun. You know? It's fine. Blue-black something. Something that's blue-black. We're going to play this Walking Ballista now. Is it just blue-black? Is it like Esper Control? Is this Esper Control? Alright. I'm okay if they counterspell this. Just don't syncopate it, bro. Don't syncopate it. I don't really see a reason to, like, play anything. I can just attack, right? Well, I'm quite confident they're not mid-range. cycle this. Cycle that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now we just gotta draw another blue source. We're golden. Golden. So, I've already learned something true about this deck and how this mana works. And that is that you can't play Elvish Rejuvenator in this deck. You actually have to play Gift of Paradise. So, we now know that. And if we had Gift of Paradise, a lot of our draws would be way better and live more often, which is good and exciting to know. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I think that this turn we attack. We try and make our opponent blink. And then we pass the turn again. And then next turn we try and make them blink again. And if they do something... Perfect. Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. Well, I paid a visit, and it's possible I missed it. It looks different, but exactly the same from where I'm standing. My grass is green. That's too bad. We could have gotten a blue source with that. Could have gotten a blue source. We're just going to cast this. Kind of thin out our deck a little bit. It also lets us have 10 mana next turn, so we can play Glorybringer first, and then play Hour of Promise. So that's just good anyway. It's possible that we should have just kicked that one first, to be honest. Oh, this is the best day. Thank you. Thank you, friend. I wanted you to counter that. And you did it with 6 mana. You're the best friend. I'm going to draw so many cards this match. That's so aggressive. That's good. They have to have another Gearhulk, right? Like, none of these plays make sense. Okay. No, don't crash on me now, guys. Come on. Blade Wing? So good. Alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have my math right. They only have 5 mana. So then... Okay. Okay, we're going to attack... What do we want to attack? So, if they don't have specifically disallow, they're probably in big trouble. If we want to make them use disallow, next turn we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually pretty short next turn to kill them. We could just try and kill the fairy, but I think that's wrong. I think we actually want to put the pressure to kill them on the board. And if they have the disallow, that's fine. Okay. This is one of the better case scenarios for us. They go to 12. I guess it depends. So if they kill their Teferi, we actually might lose. So we definitely take this. If they activate Teferi to kill the dragon, that would be interesting. If they plus, we can attack Teferi with just the dragon. Okay. Attack just Teferi. 2, 3, 4. So can we go 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6? I guess I might as well just make the 6, 6. Because I can't beat the 2 guys in play anyway. Alright, we lose that game. Okay. That was a frustrating game to lose. I think we were pretty favored. I'm sure we made some misplays. But this is like straight up rail control. So we get to sideboard out all those bad cards we drew. And really streamline our deck. So we've sideboarded out Rejuvenator in every single game so far. So that tells you that it's probably not very good. So Carnage Tyrants are great. This is great. Oh my god, this is great. Alright, cool. Well, we build our sideboard basically perfectly because we have everything we want. Hashtag perfect sideboard. Not really, but you get the point. Okay, this hand is all I ever wanted and all I ever needed, baby. So, this is the one. This is the one, team. This dress is going to make the Selfish Rejuvenator look really good. Oh, treasure map. That's not a duress. That's not a duress at all. I don't even know if that's good against us. Oh man, we're gonna have so many manas. If this hits, we're gonna have the most manas. As long as we draw a land on time. Alright, Bloomin' Marsh, get into play. This might have been correct to get the mountain so that we have the right manas. Oh man. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Draw an untapped land. Do they like sideboard into like Esper midrange? Because that would be interesting. Alright, Duress. My hand's pretty much the same all around. Well, we're going to cast this Grow. We're going to grab an island. Then we're going to cast this Walking Ballista. Go ahead and attack with these. One of the cool things about having Grow from the Ashes in your deck is it's still like a mid-game must counter for the control decks. Because I get to kick it now, and if they don't counter it, I get 2 lands, and if they do counter it, I still have that Hour of Promise. So we're going to grab Swamp Mountain, since we have this in play, and we already have 3 green. So we're now all ready to 7 mana. So they'll go ahead and flip that. It's powerful. Powerful interaction for them. Now they have all the manas. Now we get to be into a mana war. It's too bad we didn't draw lands, because we actually could have cast other spells this game. You know, like the Hour. Or the Vraska. Had we been drawn the land, we could have... Yeah, anyway. Just thinking out loud. Man, Moto is lagging super bad. So we might not finish this league. I might just be done after this, just because I want the best quality. And when I'm playing frustrated with Moto, it's certainly not the best quality. Well, that's a really good draw. So we can take the Commit Memory out of their hand, strand the Essence Scatter, and then cast the Vraska first. Yeah, I think we cast Vraska first, make them tap out 4 to Fairy, or actually, I guess we just cast Hour. Puts the most power on board and makes it so their Teferi looks stupid. Because if we play this, they minus Teferi on this. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I'd rather have the lands and give them no good targets for Teferi. To be honest. Okay, that makes sense to me. So we're going to grab the blue source, the second blue, and then the Scavenger Grounds. That seems correct. Ragnarok, definitely guilty, and because I can't read, I'm going to pull this all up in here so I can read it. First of all, let's make this smaller so you can see everybody's chat. Zan Killian, all 3 of you, if you shoot me a message and you don't have an arena code already, I will be giving you all arena codes. So shoot me a message on Facebook or on Twitter. Don't forget to hit that follow button here on Twitch, and you are all eligible for the arena codes tonight. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So Liliana's Death Majesty seems quite terrible here. But if it crashes my Moto, it could just win him the game, right? So Liliana's pretty easy to kill here. If that's what we want to do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I think that trading Liliana, if they... So we can double spell with these 2 to play around. Okay, or we could... So that doesn't kill Liliana if we try and double activate. So the only real way to kill Liliana this turn is actually by casting this. We can also use no spells and instead kill this token, pump this up, or kill this token with this. So if we kill the token, sacrifice the Deadlands. This play seems pretty good to me. Now we can get the Essence Scatter out of their hand with our dragon. Perfect. That stops them from drawing cards. Yeah, I think that was like our best line by a pretty significant margin. I'm actually really proud of myself for slowing down to see all of that. And if we draw a land, we can still double spell Veraska and... Well, this is just great for us, right? So we can still do this. Oh, no, we can't double spell because we sacrificed a land. Okay. Smartness, Spencer. Alright. Here. And then we'll attack. I think that we have lethal next turn. We also didn't allow them... Okay, cool. Well, I think that we played that turn really well to really allow us... Sorry, just responding to some listeners. Okay. So I think I like this setup. I don't think I want to change anything. So we'll go ahead and submit. I think this will be our last game for the night. And then this hand is what we call good enough on the draw. We hope and pray that we get a little lucky. That's a little lucky. That's continuing to be a little lucky. Alright guys, I'm going to be honest. I need to use the restroom really quick, so I'm going to cast this and I'll be right back. Oh, they let that resolve. We're grabbing a mountain, and we will be right back. Okay. Alright, so this turn I like jamming, because next turn I can double spell with Doomfall. So we're going to risk it to get the biscuit, and then if it doesn't work, next turn we get a double spell. Okay, so they either drew the negate or had the negate. So they passed the turn already. Alright, so cast Doomfall, targeting them. Got a counterspell out of their hand. Now the debate is if we cast this or the other Doomfall. If we cast this, I think we just cast this. Go grab another mountain. They're just discarding a card here. Well, that was a good draw. We're going to cast this, targeting them. Okay. Well, if they don't kill this, it's going to flip. So they'll probably need a contempt. We're going to run out of time, so... Boom. Doomfall works too. They've already discarded multiple scatters. Okay. Alright guys, this is when we need to get lucky. Let's draw the big old Nicol Bolas off the top here. I I think we're going to lose this match to time due to all the lag. But I learned a lot about this deck, and I'm really excited to kind of wrap the stream up with it. I have a lot of thoughts, and I think the deck's a little bit better than I thought it was. Main phase that. They're going to draw another card? Search for his contact. Okay. Come on, deck. Come on, Moto. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, there's a party going. Wow! That's a lot of contemps. That's like the most contemps. We're gonna take the ferry. Alright, guys. Alright, fam. I don't think we're winning this, fam. I think we're gonna lose. Not to the deck, though. I actually think we're gonna lose to time. I got a bad feeling about this. But that's part of streaming. Gotta learn to play faster and not have your moto crashing. So, I did think about Hoshipin the Dragon, but I think that I'll have the same, because I had the Rejuvenator, I thought it didn't matter. Maybe it mattered, but if we look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. So, if I sacrifice... Oh, no, that's enough. This puts us to 5. Then to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a Ballista. Gosh darn it, Moto. It's funny, because like everything else is working perfectly. It's just Moto is this terrible of a program. Alright. So, the Self-Rejuvenator is the perfect example of why, like right now is a perfect example of like why it's better in this deck as a gift before these Spring Mines. But I have so many updates, and I'm actually going to just do the updates on the stream after this game. We can actually just concede this game because we're not winning it anyway, and I want to show what I'm thinking. Because despite the 1-3 record in this league, I actually... Whoa! Hey, fam! What's up? I actually learned a lot. Okay. So, the first thing I learned is I have one too many ramp spells. I'm quite confident in that. Mono's literally lagging, doing nothing. Okay, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm really sorry for the technical issues. This computer is perfectly capable of running Moto and streaming. Moto just sucks, and I'm having a memory leak. So, first things first, I want to cut one of the ramp spells. I want, it probably is going to be Grow from the Ashes. I'm going to play 4 Gift, so that I have my double colors for all of my spells. I don't love this Nissa in the deck. And that's kind of my initial thoughts on that. As far as my sideboard goes, this is so stupid. As far as my sideboard goes, I like this. These seem worse than I thought they would be. I think I want another Hour of Glory or something. Doomfall kind of sucked. I wanted the 4th Duress. And that's kind of my initial thoughts. I enjoyed the deck. It seemed to have more play than I thought it would. Elvish Rejuvenator was honestly just bad in this deck. It's probably really good in green-black ramp, but it is not as good here. So that's currently my thoughts. That's my takeaways. Those are my learnings. Sorry about the 1-3 record, but I really needed to test this deck out for RPTQ stuff. I learned a lot. I have thoughts to try and change things. So one thing that is being mentioned in chat is Liliana. I think that if you're in a green-black ramp strategy, that is totally viable and something that I'd be super interested in. So that is it for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to check out Ink Gaming. Use the code CCMTG10 at checkout. Don't forget to check out patreon.com/the Trophy Mages. And don't forget to subscribe to everything on the network at constructivecriticism.com. And we'll see you guys all next time.